Welcome back to the channel. It's the final day of Asher season. So let's jump right into our defense results and see what happened. So overall, it was a pretty good week. Pretty much had successes throughout the entire week, and then we did get hit a few times in a row for the failures. So we got minus 33 overall, not too bad. Got the success where it mattered, and another failure and a success. So some of these are pretty interesting, actually. One of them's a little bit janky. The one that I actually lost lift on is a bit janky, but the other ones are pretty solid, so we'll check those out. First, let's, I guess we should do rematches. Let's do some rematches. Let's see if we can get this guy back, because he has a very scary unit on this team, and I kind of want to see if it's on defense. I'd assume it is. It does not. Okay, so he has a plus 10 Brave Erica. So I just assumed, like, you know, why would plus 10 Brave Erica not be on your team? Ooh, plus 10 Brave Lynn. I like that a lot. That's awesome. Okay, so let's see. Some of the things to notice is that we do have the plus 5 Ophelia with the Blazing Wind. It's not too bad. Merged up Elliewood. The Saros with the beard, because, you know, why not? Plus 6 Legendary Zura, and then the plus 10 Brave Lynn, plus 1 Throsir, and a plus 1 Mirabilis. So I don't have any way to turn off Dancers, unfortunately, because of the Grima bonus week. So that's a bit annoying, to be honest. So what I can do, I think, is I can clear these, put Hector, like, here, I guess, and then a person right here to block, like Corrin. And so he'll come down and attack, and if he doesn't die, he'll just swap with Corrin, and he'll be stuck right here in this area. He won't have anywhere to go because of his own buildings, and no Wings of Mercy can happen because there's nowhere for him to teleport in at. Or for them to teleport in at, because Corrin will be here blocking, Hector will be here blocking because of the lunge, and he'll still get support from Hector, so it's not that bad. So I think I can do that, because without the AoE, Ophelia's not really doing much, to be honest.
With utter certainty.
I feel like even Pulse is just so good, I should just have it on more teams. I think we're ready.
Yeah.
One step at a time.
That.
With utter certainty. Yes.
This way Naga can give support.
Yes.
So Brave Lynn, I guess we could get like stuck, right? Because what could happen is like Brave Lynn attacks and there's like nowhere really for anyone else to attack. But there are dancers, so I guess we'll see. So we'll smite.
What is your desire?
Break
Right.
this.
All right.
Corrin right there. Oh no, you know what? Brave Lynn could just attack Corrin, and then we're stuck. Ooh, that's annoying. Well,
Over
I guess
here?
we'll see what happens.
Consider it done.
That, break
Who dies
this.
first?
See what happens. Rally. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Well, it's gonna be a long round. Luckily, she doesn't have Poison Strike, so it's not actually that bad.
Cheer up, okay?
She's not charging her special either, so it's just her pretty much hit Hector over and over again. 1 damage. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so Throsir will die, I think. She should die. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of damage in there. She'll get like 17 essentially.
Pierce the sky, Maltet.
Don't get the dragon effect in this anymore, which is a bit annoying.
I'm up next.
We can't kill either. That's more annoying. Wait, actually, let's do
Let's go.
this.
Yeah.
There.
Just like Fafnir.
Take out Lynn.
Yeah.
She actually survived the hit. That's pretty impressive. Okay. Then we can back out again and then pivot back over. There we go. Much better.
Choose.
Press that. So we have both our pots we need.
It will be done. You have my trust. What is your desire?
Okay, let's see what happens here. There's the rally. There's the dance. So now she can attack.
Lovely.
There's the lunge, I think. Actually, yeah, I think that's a lunge right here, right? Yeah. But see, you can't get Wings of Mercy danced if you just block him into a little tight corridor like that. So I think the actual placements of the buildings wasn't the best.
Clear a path.
I probably just haven't seen someone do that before. And then here comes Ophelia. Not bad. She will be getting her refined soon, so it'll be interesting to see what she gets. They might just pump her up, you know, power-wise, like give her a solid, just more damage, like life and death built into her weapon or something stupid like that, just to get her visible attack higher.
Clear a path.
Or they can make her more supportive, where she actually reduces the cooldown of other mages as well. I think that would be pretty cool.
Of course.
Really, you can't kill her? It doesn't really matter.
One step at a time.
Finish this off real quick and we'll jump into the next match.
Who dies first?
All right.
I won't lose.
With utter certainty.
There we go. Yeah. That would have been much scarier if I had to deal with the Wings of Mercies for Elliewood. Because I know to turn off the dancers. And he could really get in and do some damage. But because of that little corridor, it's pretty easy to make sure he just doesn't do anything. Okay. Revenge match 1 done. Not in top 3k yet. I only lost 33, so that tells you how high top 3k really is. Like, it's just barely out of tier, 39? Yeah, just barely outside of it. And you're not in top 3k, so kind of crazy. Okay, and then we'll go into the next one. I think we'll just go in order. Not replay. Rematch. Tier 39 Solaris. Oh, gosh. So the person who had the plus 10 Brave Erica wasn't using her. But this person is. Far save. Okay, and near save. Interesting. And Catria. They're going to have a difficult time getting the triangle attack, right? Maybe if they had like Sigurd here and then Sigurd danced here, then like if Erica attacked here, then she would get the triangle attack essentially. But because they don't have anything like that, you can bait right here and it really doesn't do much. And because of that, I think Brave Ike can actually take this. So let's check what Brave Ike can do here. He's running, what, 47 speed base, but he's going to lose 6, so he's at 41, and then another 10 here, 51.
What's next?
And another 7 there, so that's like 58. She is getting tiny debuff, but she's getting 5 here, 7 and 4, so that's like what, 16 or something. It's like 56 speed, so they're gonna be pretty close. But then she actually does get the speed buff, so from the Menace, going on turn 2, I believe. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple tricks here to help ourselves out.
Yeah.
Consider it done.
Your orders. Oh, I'll do it.
It's all for you.
Okay.
Over here?
Gonna take that out. The reason we're taking that out is just for the sake of trying to keep Ike's speed as high as possible. He's gonna get debuffed some more. What buffs does he not have? He doesn't have defense? Oh, he has a lot of buffs.
You have my trust.
He has the
Orders.
speed buff.
With utter
And he'll get attack and
certainty.
resistance, but he's not getting defense. Okay, so what I can do is I will smite
Consider
Ike.
it done.
Now Ike has
Understood.
some buffs, and then I can
Close your
dance
eyes.
with Plumeria,
Why not?
and that should debuff
A dream
Erica,
based.
which should help the matchup. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough to swing the speed buff. Don't think so.
Understood.
And then Ike is going to have to fight the world here, but I think he can actually handle it. Oh, we don't get the catapult took out our speed debuff there. That's kind of suck. But that's fine, because she should... Oh, she didn't get the debuff from Plumeria's dance. Oh, it's based off of Ike, where Ike was danced at. I don't think I'm going to get timed out. I think I'm going to lose because of stats. And there's no turn 1 rush, so I think I actually take my time here.
Orders.
So I'm going to actually waste a turn here to get the debuff correct. What we're going to do is...
What's next?
Menace has such a ridiculous range.
Understood.
Trying to think if there's a way to have Menace hit Lucina instead of Ike. But I don't think it's possible. without having Lucina next to Ike, which then makes him lose 6 speed, so there's not much of a difference. I guess he doesn't lose attack then, but he does lose resistance. And if somehow Throsir gets by, she will kill Lucina, so I can't really do that.
Your orders.
So what I'll do is this, though.
Oh, I'll do it.
And this should
I'll
debuff
get you going.
Erica. Yeah, there we go.
What's next?
You have my trust.
It's all for you.
Okay.
Orders?
And we'll have
won't
Regan
lose.
here, so she can get
Who
smited if
dies
need be.
first?
Okay, let's see how this goes. She gets a damage reduction though. Yeah. There's the dance. See how much damage this is. Oh, she went in.
I'll cut my own path.
Whopping 8. Not a big deal.
Gratitude.
That means we do get ether on that first hit. Oh, so close. Oh my gosh, so close. Here comes the moonbow, but it is on the 80% damage reduction, so it shouldn't be too bad. No, that's fine. And we're gonna get a big nice heal and take Throsir out here. This is why you always want your ether on that first hit. It's such a big deal. Okay, I don't think that's actually that bad. I think that actually worked out pretty good. Okay, now that we're in this situation, what do we do, right? There are things to think about. First of all, Erica is the biggest threat,
Yes.
but she just dies, so that's not the biggest deal. But the thing is, do we open ourselves up to triangle attacks if we're unsafe? Because, like, she could come in with a triangle attack. I don't think she can, no. She can. I don't really care about Mirabla. So it's mostly Saros and Catria that could be dangerous. I think we just take out Erica no matter what. So let's do that. We might have to pull Grima back, though. Because there's a chance somebody lives and then gets Wings of Mercy danced to go kill Robin.
Understood.
I think we do that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going
Close your
to
eyes.
do this.
A dream debased.
Get the +3 to all stats.
Understood.
Pull back there. And we'll keep Regan there so if we need her there. So I don't think anyone can reach Grima. I'm not sure how it's possible. So let's see who comes in first. Okay, so it is Catcher, but she doesn't have the triangle attack, so she's not really scary. Not a big heal here. Oh, Saros just does nothing. And she gets one shot. So we will have the ether up for the next combat, which means we'll be able to heal a good amount. Nice 19 heal. About, I
I will
think.
defeat you.
Yep, there we go. Now we just have to fight Fallen Edelgard. Which isn't the easiest fight for Ike, to be honest. She does not get the attack defense unity, which is nice. Or the attack defense Fjorm, so she's actually pretty nerfed, but she does get the bonfire. Doesn't have the movement. I wonder if we can kill her on player phase.
Consider it with utter
Let's
certainty.
check.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't check.
It's all for you.
Let's do this.
Your orders.
No movement, right?
What's next?
Over here?
No, not quite. Okay.
Oh, I'll do it. I'll get.
Understood. Who dies first?
Oh, we're running out of turns. We gotta get in there. I didn't know it was that late.
I won't lose.
Consider it done.
Orders?
Let's do that.
Why not?
Let's dance the debuffer and buff
A
Ike.
dream debate.
Your orders.
He does lose attack and resistance by not having this solo, but that doesn't matter. Get as much
Yeah.
power as we can in there.
Yes.
No, don't want to do that because she can hit there and then go there. Oh no, she doesn't have 2 movement.
Choose. Who
This is fine.
dies
Okay.
first?
We'll have 1 player phase if somehow she doesn't die here, which is possible, but he does have NFU, so he's going to get in quite a bit of damage. But here's her bonfire. Let's see how much this hits for.
Face your mortality.
Not bad at all.
It ends
And Ike's
here.
going to take her out. It's kind of like a last fight was like the fight of meta units, right? You have like Brave Edelgard, Brave Erica, Bride Catria, and now Brave Ike. That's kind of cool. Brave Ike came out on top. though to be fair, you know, he had a bit of an advantage. Okay, well, that's gonna be pretty good. Let's check our defense results. I don't know why I left. And we can look at some of the losses. Okay, so first we're gonna look at this one. This one's kind of janky, so I'll show you what I mean once we get there. We'll go through it pretty fast. Typical stuff, right? You know, clear all the buildings, kill Odor. Essentially, normal stuff. Then this is when they start just fighting Gustav, right? Oh wait, no, it's the next turn? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we have one Erica fight against Gustav. And then he's pretty much fine because they didn't take out the healing tower for some reason. Here's a real fight start. So they have Regan go in, one combat. Then they have Erica go in. Then they dance, have Erica go in again. And this is the weird part, right? So we have Gustav and he's pretty low, but the healer is right there. And so the weird thing is that Sephiroth chooses to heal Fjorm over Gustav. I'm guessing it's like some kind of restore AI where they choose to heal to restore the person with like the highest BST or something. But you would think that they would choose the person who was injured, because if they did that, then Gustav would have lived through this. I think he would have lived through this turn, and if that's the case, then it might have been enough to stall them out. But because he doesn't, they pretty much just clean up here. So kind of weird AI interaction there. Then we have this one. This one's solid play. I like this one a lot. So what they have here is they have Duo Peony, Regan, Bride Micaiah. They have Ashera, Plumeria, and then Legendary Claude. What they're going to do is just smite up Bride Micaiah, immediately take out Odor, and then dance. And they're going to have her engage turn 1 before Ice Mirror is up, which just lets her completely destroy Fjorm. And by doing that, the whole map kind of falls apart. So very smart play. The counterplay I could do is put a building right here underneath the Bright Shrine to stop that from happening. I'm not sure if it's worth it because it does allow Odor to threaten over here. So if they like ignore him for some reason, he could come over and kind of be annoying. I'm not sure. If it happens again, I'll probably do that. But if not, I'll leave it as it is. Okay, and then we'll check out this last failure. And this one's pretty weird as well. So I'm going to go up, take out Odor. Your typical turn 1. Start to just get in there, destroy some buildings. So far it looks pretty good. It looks like I'm going to win this one. Usually if they're not doing much by this turn. But what this happens here is actually Grima being right here and being able to... not right there, actually. She needs to move up. There she goes. Okay. Now she baits Gustav and Sephiroth. So Sephiroth's going to attack instead of restoring. And then Gustav also attacks, which allows him to take damage on the enemy phase, which is really not when you want him to be taking damage. And also the, I believe it was the isolation made Duma move. So then the whole bulk starts falling apart pretty quickly here. Because they're essentially just going to have Gustav just keep attacking Grima until he dies. And because Sephiroth keeps attacking him instead of restoring because he's isolated, it just falls apart pretty quickly. So this is like a really smart way to play against this team. And, you know, props to them. They figured it out, and they... I wonder if they had practice with it, or they just figured it out right there. But either way, it was great play, so I don't mind losing to that, especially because I didn't lose any lift. Okay, well that's going to be the last day of Ether Raids for us. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe. Also drop a comment telling me how your Ether Raids week went and what you are looking forward to. We are getting closer and closer to the Mythic banner at the end of the month, but more importantly, Book 6 in the beginning of December. So I'm just kind of like counting down the days, to be honest, and I'm very much looking forward to it. So I'll catch everyone tomorrow with more Fire Emblem Heroes. See you then.